You're listening to the Weekend Sport Podcast with Jason Pine from News Talk ZB.
Tom Abercrombie joins us. Tom, mate, congrats on last night to you and the team. How special, though, was last night for you?
Yeah, it was wonderful. Wonderful. It was always going to be a difficult game for a number of reasons. Obviously, a bit of emotion attached to it, but also a huge game for us with a lot on the line and team fighting for their lives. So, really pleased with the way that we came out and was able to perform.
How keen were you for your retirement announcement not to become any sort of distraction for the team this week?
I think you hit the nail on the head there. It's been a big focus for me, just trying to take the spotlight off myself. It's not exactly a position I'm comfortable in, so redirecting that focus on what we're doing as a team has been a good thing to keep me focused on what's important going into that game. So I think the guys, as I said, did a great job of just playing with that right balance of obviously the energy and excitement that was in the building last night, but also maintaining that focus on the importance of the occasion and being able to go out and perform the way that we needed to.
Did you personally find it in any way challenging to treat it like just another week? Look, I knew it was never going to be just another week. As much as I tried to make it so, it was, I guess, the whole retirement thing is something that has been on my mind for a while, and you try and put it out of it. But once you kind of acknowledge it and talk about it, as we did earlier in the week, it turned into a pretty emotional time for me. But overwhelmed by all the messages of support and everything that's been flying my way. It's been truly incredible, but I'm really pleased again that we were able to get a great win last night and keep this thing rolling, and hopefully that's not the last game at home. Talk us through your three-pointer on the halftime buzzer.
Yeah, I got subbed in for, I can't remember who I subbed in for. I think it was the big guy. It was either Mango or Dane, and I was supposed to screen for Finn, but the big guy on the other team was guarding me and sat himself right down in the paint. So just popped out and shot it, and it was it was a pretty cool moment. The crowd obviously went nuts, and it was nice to feel that energy in the building again.
Yeah, amazing stuff. Well, I mean, just such a great moment. Modi Mayor, I see afterwards, said it was, he thought the loudest he'd heard Spark Arena, which is saying something. How much does a jam-packed arena energise the team? It's been a challenging season for you, but how much energy was there in the building last night?
Yeah, it has. It's been a roller coaster this year, but I think we're playing our best basketball at the right time, and we're very confident and know that we can beat anyone. And certainly the boost that Spark gives us playing at home at this time of year, you can't quantify how important that is. It really does take a step up. We feel the energy shift in that building around playoff time. People get a little bit more excited, and it's just a fantastic atmosphere in there, and last night was no different.
Did you look around at any stage last night and wonder if you could maybe go again? Maybe you've retired too early. Could I go another season?
No. Believe me, there hasn't been any regrets or thoughts of that. I'm very, very comfortable and happy with the decision, and I'm going to enjoy these last few weeks and keep it going as long as I can, keep playing as long as possible. But certainly very comfortable with what's going to come next.
So I went over Adelaide tomorrow, and you may well be back at Spark Arena for at least one game in the playoffs, and who knows, maybe more after that. How big a motivator is that to try and get back to home court and give the fans another opportunity to turn up like they did last night?
Yeah, there's all sorts of permutations and things that can happen over these next couple of days. So all we know is that beating Adelaide helps us immensely. Obviously puts us in a much better position going forward, whether that's finishing in fourth or fifth place. Both have their advantages, and certainly beating Adelaide goes a long way towards that. So that's what we're trying to do. Other results will be what they will be, and we'll go from there.
And have you thought about what it might feel like when the buzzer goes for the final time, whenever that might be? No, I haven't really. As with the whole retirement thing, it's something that I try not to think about too much. I don't want it to be a distraction, so I try and keep my thoughts and focus in the right place going forward, and we'll deal with whatever emotions come my way when we get there.
All right. Well, watching that three-pointer drop last night, what a cool little moment, man, and amongst a magnificent career with more to come. Always appreciate you taking my call, Tom. All the best against Adelaide and whatever lies beyond that. Look forward to catching up again once that final buzzer does go, whenever that might be.
Beautiful. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you having me.
For more from Weekend Sport with Jason Pine, listen live to News Talk ZB weekends from midday or follow the podcast on iHeartRadio.